Hello everyone, my name is Dhanaratu. I'm a certified nutritionist and fitness and wellness coach working for last 18.5 years. I would like to present you one of the videos I made for you on men's health. It takes some about 20 to 30 minutes, so please have patience and have a look at this video, which will be great help for you in terms of understanding about men's health and this paradigm. So many people, they underestimate about men's health because men usually don't, you don't have so much of focus, unlike women, on his own health. And we make the world healthier and happier. And let me introduce myself. I was a farmer district registrar under a group on, as under group on services of Andhra Pradesh government. Worked there for 10 years. Then I quit my job, officer's job. It's a busy gazette officer post. And now I full time into Herbalife Nutrition. I'm a 20K senior executive president member of Herbalife Nutrition. I'm a certified nutritionist, fitness consultant, certified sports nutrition consultant, certified exercise science specialist, triathlete, marathon runner, and cyclist and CPR AD, certified Zumba Strong by Zumba instructor. So this is one more certificate come from American Society for Nutrition. And now, before coming to Herbalife, I was also fat, mota. I was like this. White shirt you can make out. So as assistant IG, Inspector General of Research, Trump's morning I won't come back by night. Same way with a position called district registrar. I have my own staff. I go for riding and inspections, but I hardly give my time to my wife and my children, my family. So that's the reason, one of the reasons why my wife came to Herbal Nutrition. Then I also started using, I lost 12 kilos in 2.5 months. My wife also lost amazing weight, and I'm 52 years. My wife is 44 years, and we have a totally different kind of new lifestyle, and we teach people how to, become better. So let us talk about men's health. And men usually have to focus on the family, career, and social well-being. And there are social perceptions of a man, career, friends, family, and fitness. And these are the top health risks for men. As per one survey, heart health is the number one. Respiratory diseases, alcohol, depression, and suicide, accidental injuries, liver disease, diabetes, flu, and pneumonia, and skin cancer, HIV, AIDS. These are the some of the important health risks for men. And eating out is an important thing for men, unlike women. Of course, women are also nowadays eating a lot, but usually men go out and they end up eating outside food. So there, the food quality goes down and end up in eating sugars, saturated fats, trans fats, and so end up in becoming sick. So calorie density, outside foods are greater. So nutrition density is lesser. So what we require is nutrition density rather than calorie density. So you should be mindful of eating to have a healthy gut. Avoid stressful eating. Watchful for the portion control. Enjoy your meal. Eat slowly and eating every mouthful. Every bite. And we are most of the time we are overfed but undernourished. We eat too much of sugar, salt, alcohol, fats, refined carbohydrates, but not eating enough proteins, vitamins, minerals, phytonutrients, fiber, and water. So required to reduce salt, namak, also required to reduce the sugar intake as much you can. Sugar does not mean only sugar what you keep in tea, coffee. It also means simple carbohydrates like maida, like rice, roti, all these like breads and, biscuits and cakes and puffs and all this kind of stuff. Bakery items, most of the time sweets, sweet shop, what you see in sweet shop, sugar items, and all these are dangerous, because they have lots of sugar, particularly soft drinks. So read out the labels, go for the fruits rather than fruit juices. Try to substitute the spices with sugar. Water. Try to take lots of water as much you can. Measure, and see how much sugar is going inside. And obesity is the mother of all diseases, as you know it. 80% of type 2 diabetes comes because of obesity. 70% of heart problem, cardiovascular problems comes because of obesity or fat. 42% of cancers, particularly breast and colon cancers, because of fat. 30% gallbladder stones, those are because of fat, obesity. 26% of hypertension. So it also goes for men, particularly prostate cancer, to do with fat, diabetes and triglycerides, hypertension, particularly stroke, brain stroke, paralysis. All these are related to fat or obesity. So now prevention is always better than cure. So you should to understand what you eat is food mostly, but it does not have all the nutrition. So all the food is not nutritious, but all the nutrition is the food. So very important to understand. So let food be thy medicine, not medicine be thy food. That's what Hippocrates says, father of medicine, way back 400 BC. So Ayurvedic proverb says, when diet is wrong, medicine is of no use. When diet is correct, medicine is of no need. So two times Nobel laureate, Nobel Prize winner, Dr. Linus Pauling says, nearly all diseases can be traced to nutritional deficiency. So much is the impact of nutrition. Unfortunately, our foods are depleted of nutrition because of improper growing, improper storing methods, improper cooking methods. And our, our government reports only, and as per most of the media reports, says pesticides are growing high in number, particularly in our vegetables. So Indian veggies and fruits remain highly toxic. These pesticide residues actually contaminate our blood and nervous system, that actually causes poor reproductive cycles. Health, our food is not so much quality compared with our ancestral food. If you see this Nation Institute of Nutrition, Indian Dietetic Association official surveys, they say comparing to the last 30-40 years, B complex vitamins are coming down up to 66 to 73%. Even zinc, it's supposed to be good for the immunity. Even in the mother nature, the soil itself don't have this, depleted of 43% compared to our ancestral old and the soil. So National Sample Survey Organization, as an NSSO says, we are like a Bimari Bharat, sickness capital. Everywhere hospitals are full because of new kind of problem, like lifestyle related disorders or diseases. Average man pays less attention to his health than the average woman. So one such area is sexual health or wellness. Most of the time, sex, the moment you say sex, people don't talk, they feel shy. It's considered like a taboo, prohibited. So some people don't talk at all. They say, don't talk, I don't want about it. But it's a fact that, it's a related to health. So even if you wanted to discuss, some people say, I don't have time and don't talk about all this. That actually end up in frustrations, depression, they have poor, sexual health. And sexual health is something a bigger word, okay? Not just only sex, maybe the related to organs, the emotions, and, everything put together. So let us understand about men's sexual health is an important component of health and quality of life. Sexual health refers to a state of well-being that lets a man fully participate in and enjoy sexual activity. A range of physical, psychological and interpersonal, person to person, and social factors influence a man's sexual health. Sometimes, not just only, that particularly that, physical. It's not sex is nothing, not just only physical. It also to do psychological. Stress also impact, relationship impact, stress impact, and poor social relations and family. All these things are important for him. And there are factors affecting sexual health. There are a lot of factors. One is smoking. So alcohol usage actually contributes for this. So lessen the sexual urge or sexual health. So don't go for smoking and alcohol. Cut down, stop it, or cut down as much you can. Sedentary lifestyle. Most of the time our people are sedentary lifestyle. How to differentiate? How to identify the sedentary lifestyle? One is obesity. People are obese. Usually we consider them as usually sedentary lifestyle. They don't do more than 7,000 to 10,000 walking steps. They don't even do so much of steps, walking steps. Stress, emotional issues, they also contribute for poor sexual health. And illness and medications like particularly hypertension, those kind of medication also reduces the, sexual urge or sexual appetite. Factors affecting sexual health. As I mentioned about all this, I already said you. So facts about sexual health. So it actually, instead of talking each time sexual health, actually it's considered vitality. So vitality, is to do with again three components. One is heart health, muscle health, and brain health. The more you understand about heart health, is same thing with sexual health. The more you understand muscle health, how muscle grows and how muscle gets different, same thing with sexual. And brain health are the same. So the more you talk, whatever you understand about brain health improving, same thing to do with the sexual health. So three put together: brain, heart, and muscle. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that also. Heart. Let me go into heart problems, heart attacks, strokes. How it will happen because of fat accumulation in the arteries. They clog. Fat actually clogs in the spaces, and actually that causes attacks. Bypass surgeries, meaning there is a traffic jam. in the blood circulation. So that causes ischemia, heart and causes tissue death. So visceral fat, the mostly the belly fat is more dangerous. So the fat at the, glutes is not so much important rather than, the fat in the visceral area, this particular tummy area, stomach area, right? So why? Because there are a lot of intestines are there, liver, pancreas, all will be there affected, full of fat. So that's why apple shape or android obesity is more dangerous than gynoid or pear shape obesity, right? So this is to do with the fatty liver also. Fatty liver, all these are inflammation. All this causes a lot of problems. So cholesterol, is also another culprit. Cholesterol, triglycerides are like cousins to the fat. In the blood, those will be there inside the blood. So the solid fat called yellow fat or adipose tissue or visceral fat, subcutaneous fat under the skin, all these are the same, by and large the same. So this obesity comes, fat extra comes because of excess calories, excess, disproportionate food or imbalanced diet. So beta heart we have, that will be helpful for beta cholesterol made from the oat, beta glucan. And healthy fats are very important. We don't require unhealthy fats. We do require healthy fats also for brain health. Omega-3 fats are very essential. Omega-3 should be cut down. Omega-3 should be more. And what is the use of omega-3? Brain function, eyesight, hormone support, nervous system, blood sugar, fat burning, heart health, lung health. You see, even immunity, lot of benefits are there. The same omega-3 we have in Herbalife line. Not only omega-3 but also EPA and DHA, eiconopentanoic acid and docosahexaenoic acid, excellent sources of good fats, right? And nitworks, we have the nitric oxide component in the nitworks. What does this nitric oxide does? Nitric oxide is considered one of the important molecule, and Dr. Louis Ignaro got Nobel Prize because he discovered that early mornings this nitric oxide levels go down, particularly with the age. That is one of the reasons why a lot of heart problems are coming, heart attacks and these kind of strokes are coming. So that way, before going to bed, he advises people to drink this nitric oxide, right? So that's what we have in Herbalife called Nitworks, right? And that input is L-arginine, okay, L-arginine. So when you have this nitric oxide, after nitric oxide is discovered and Nobel Prize is given, the same nitric oxide also considered good for sexual health in the terms of Viagra. Viagra is discovered. Viagra is basically nothing but nitric oxide. Nitric oxide precursors are used. So gastrointestinal, intestinal, sexual health, all are good for nitric oxide. And fiber is very important. Fiber is considered as the prebiotics. It actually helps you increase the good bacteria in the intestine. So gut is considered a second brain. It. So fiber is two types: soluble fiber, insoluble fiber, appetite control, and gastric related thing, constipation, satiety. All these are very helpful. So that is the reason why we also have active fiber complex. You can add it in the shakes, or while cooking also you can do it. You can heat it. So we can beat the heat with refreshing drink and with aloe vera and simply probiotic, good for the gut. We have this is a live 1 billion bacteria there in small sachet. You can add it in the shakes or in water, whatever. And apart from this, vitamins also, nowadays we are falling short of vitamins and minerals. Vital amine, vitamins means vital amine. Vitality is important. Sexual health market is becoming bigger and bigger because people are finding, nowadays finding strange, problems with sexual health. So it's going up and up. You can see this, it's going day by day, 74,000 US dollar market. We do have this new product called Male Factor Plus. It's a recent entry in the Herbalife Nutrition India market. So it's a blend of standardized fenugreek extract and pine bark extract and L-citrulline. You remember, L-citrulline is a precursor for nitric oxide. So we are not telling that this is exactly same nitric oxide, but it's a precursor. Actually, nitric oxide has a lot of health benefits, particularly in reproductive health. And Male Factor Plus, actually what it does is, it also increases the male sexual arousal. Like erectile dysfunction is a part of the negative part, but sexual arousal, healthy part, is a positive part, right? Male sexual health, it also help contribute, greatly for male sexual health. Remember, male sexual health is a total concept, overall big concept. Male libido is like a manliness, that gives that this male libido, the sexual potency and all that. So, and it is actually also made up of fenugreek, extract. And in the University of Sydney, Australia, they found an interesting study. 600 milligrams of fenugreek seed is given 8 to 12 weeks. They found it key is like having normal sexual function. So it also has, natural libido and arousal and all those things. So that's the reason why this has scientific, studies behind. So now this same thing is kept in all the from the natural sources. Everything is there in the male factor. 600 mg of this fenugreek extract, and you can see this ingredient. As I said, remember all this. You can see this, Pinus garden, pine bark extract, and L-citrulline, a precursor of nitric oxide. So now this is the price, and everything is given here, and label is given here, and this is the final point. So you can, all these products you should not buy at your don't buy at your discretion. Take the advice of your coach, wellness coach, and take, because we have to customize, personalize as per the person to person. And this is not a medicine, so you should take advice of your doctor in case of you have any problem. And while using your medicine, you can use this as like a nutrition, and there is no clash between medicine and nutrition, like how eat food and take medicine same way. There's no problem, but you have to customize, personalize according to your requirements by your wellness coach or a health coach or a Herbalife coach. And alongside, you also have to make little corrections in the lifestyle. Then it goes a big way, long way, in terms of sexual health. Reducing stress, cut down the stress levels. In my YouTube channel, there are a lot of videos out there about the stress, how to reduce it and all that, and cut down the smoking and try to avoid this drugs, especially anabolic steroids. Maybe steroids also contribute for a lot of bad sexual health. Avoid contact with toxins such as pesticides and heavy metals. Limit how much alcohol you drink. Don't be boozing so much. Cut down. Better to avoid it in case if you can. Eat healthy diet and keep your weight under control. That's what we are here. Keep your scrotum cool. Scrotum is that that reproductive area. So some people keep the laptops on their laps. So don't keep the laptops on your lap. Keep something in between to avoid the radiation. But even if you keep also, it is actually the radiation comes and spoils that area. So that's the reason why sperms count will not be, the quality of sperms also will die. So it will not be so much. So that's the reason why don't wear tight pants, don't keep laptops on your lap, avoid hot baths, don't have hot water baths. So keep it cool. Exercise in moderation. Excessive exercise also could lower your testosterone levels, it seems. Does affect the sperm count. So be careful. So don't overdo anything. Over excess of anything is dangerous. Always balance. Vitamin supplementation is very helpful. Vital, as you remember, vital amine, vitality. Amine means life. So we do have multivitamins and minerals, and about 22 vitamins and minerals, supplementation, because our food don't have so much of vitamins and minerals. Most of the food is cooked. The moment you heat anything, vitamins will get denatured, they die. So that is the reason why idli, dosa, rice curry, chapati, all that heated. So vitamins are not there, not so much there. So that's the reason why we are falling short of vitality. 8 hours of quality sleep also equally important. Some people don't equally sleep. They just sleep 4 hours, 3 hours. Then also sexual health goes down. So myths, lot of myths are there around men's sexual health. One is sperm quality is the only factor in male infertility. Some people say sperm quality is good. I don't require to change anything. It's not correct. So you require to change the smoking, alcohol, obesity, and all that, medication, all that, hormones levels, all that, then the real health will come. So don't see only sperm quality. If sperm quality is good, that means you are healthy. No, not like that. So the number 2 myth is infertility is not common in men. People say it's infertility to the woman. Why me? Men are great. Men are okay. We are Superman. No, not like that. Even men also have this. Out of 100 people, say 15% couples are affected with infertility. Previously, that is 1%, 2%. Now fertility clinics are growing day by day, meaning people are becoming infertile, right? So in men, it's called impotent, right? So 1 in 25 men experience male infertility. Out of 25 men, 1% experience male infertility. And if it's considered 100%, 30% of infertility because of men and 30% for women. because of women. And what about rest of the 30 plus 30, 60? What rest of the 40%? Either men or women, or we don't know. Scientists cannot able to understand properly the cause. So that's the reason why 30 to 50% cause also related with the men. So don't estimate that only infertility because of women. Even men also contribute for it. Number three myth is infertility is exclusively linked to reproductive health. It has nothing to do with general well-being. This is also not correct. So hypertension, stress, junk food, pesticide residues, input drugs, poor diet, lack of exercise, silent lifestyle, all these also considered contribute for well-being. So don't see only infertility as a good indicator of your health. No, no, no. Reproductive health also depends upon general well-being. The more wellness is there, more reproductive health also there. So focus on well-being, your reproductive wellness also will come, right? So number four, infertility is not connected to substance use. That means I can use cigarette and alcohol and all that. So nothing to do with infertility is not correct. So cigarette smoking and alcohol consumption all related to the infertility, contribute for infertility. So cut down or avoid as much you can. Age, next one, age is not a factor in male infertility. That means whatever may be age, I can able to give birth to children. It's not correct. Erectile dysfunction, it actually is one of the reasons for age-related disorder, right? Erectile dysfunction means that the penis will not rise, so penis will not get erected. So there's erectile dysfunction. So it also to do with the age. So with the age, erectile dysfunction usually will happen. So that's the reason why you cannot say at any age we can able to get married. Not like that. You have to, the proper age is there, proper time is also there for reproductive health, right? So male fertility is unaffected by STIs and STDs. So sexually transmitted infections or diseases. So is unaffected. It's not correct. If you have STD, sexually transmitted disease or infection, fertility definitely is impacted. Fertility goes down. So that's the reason why you have to be careful not to get these infections or sexually transmitted diseases. So follow the safe sex and also be aware of the hygiene that area, sexually transmitted infection. Don't give rise to bad health. So be careful about hygiene there, and always keep checking your prostate. If any urine is painful and sometimes blood is coming, sometimes is not, there is a trouble in urinating, then immediately go to doctor. Because with the age, prostate also becoming problem, prostate swells and sometimes cancer also will come. So this is one of the reasons why men should be very careful, like how ovaries are there, like same way with the prostate for men. Protect your skin, particularly men usually go out. So nowadays, because of radiations, SPF, sun, radiation, particularly that UV radiation, ultraviolet radiation, causing burning the skin. So causing a lot of skin cancers also called melanoma. So be careful. That's the reason why when you go out, apply the SPF sun protection factors, creams, SPF 30 or above, creams, and go there. And always follow balanced nutrition such as Herbalife nutrition. We always believe that balanced nutrition is always the key. Nutrition, exercise, lifestyle, fitness, everything. So we always try to correct the imbalance wherever we have, not just only nutrition, but also we personalize person to person, and we also promote a healthy lifestyle like stress, sleep, everything. And we are the number one brand in the weight management. Herbalife is number one brand, not only in weight management, but also in meal replacement and protein supplements combined. And our breakfast, shake considered the best breakfast. They are award-winning products. Best breakfast, entire world, healthy breakfast, nutritious breakfast. And our sports products, sports range is also award-winning products. The outclass so many products. So we are the number one. We are the award-winning products, and they are out of these so many pesticides and chemicals and all from natural sources. And the shake, Formula 1 shake is tested 380, undergoes 380 tests. Multivitamin mineral herbal tea undergoes 470 tests approximately. Afresh or herbal tea concept undergoes 120 tests. So you can understand so many tests. And we are quality ingredient testing program, not just only potency, but also contamination wise. We just check every level, and 5 areas we check: cultivation level, harvesting, raw material, blending level, packing level, and the transportation level. Everywhere from seed to the feed. Okay, every level we test. So our products are the high class, and less in calories, but less in sugar, but high in vitamins and minerals, and same money, but different style. Same money. Instead of eating our food, you can go for this meal. It's like a nutrition meal. It's a complete meal replacement. You can, but we have to design the program according to your requirements and your budget. So same money, but different style. So it's like a 5G food for 5G times. And if you are looking for a personalized plan for your diet, for your diet and fitness and lifestyle, please do contact us. We are there to help you. We are the coaches. We celebrate your success. We design. We try to clarify your doubts. We provide education. We try to take your pictures and help you to see the changes. We track the measurements, scanning, take the measure height, weight, BMI, body fat, muscle mass, body age. Not just your age, but also body age is different. So we try to give you the comparative parameter pictures, and we if you see this blue T-shirt is mine. We conduct these group workouts. Green T-shirt is mine. You can see their group workout, fun games and workout challenges, and dance workouts, some fun workouts, and teaching healthy recipes. We do all these kind of service, follow up on customer care. We understand your world. We try to give you calls and understand you, and we do personalizing and counseling, and make the tasty shakes for you, recognize you, and educating, and we create healthy community so that you can see each other's, so nothing secret, everything transparent, unlike in obesity clinics. So everything kulla straightforward. You can see, so we can share somebody each other's experience. And if you wanted to meet us, I already explained about myself, introduced about myself. I'm a nutritionist, wellness coach, and fitness and nutritionist. So now you can see I came from simple, ordinary life. Though I did my MS in zoology, I went up to IAS interview. Though I couldn't get there, but I got into group one services. So then I was also eating like biryani, everything is there, whatever, junk food, tea, coffees, everything. But I changed. I understood. I have to change myself. You can see me there in white shirt. As a district registrar, my lifestyle was very bad. Morning I go and come back by night. Lot of stress used to be. I have to be in between lot of VIPs, and my job profile was like that. I don't give my time to my family. Now I give a lot of time to my family. And my wife came initially for herself. She lost amazing weight. You can see how fat she used to be. Now she lost amazing weight. You can see the transformation, and she's now 44 years. I am 52 years. We are looking awesome, and we are looking healthier. We are looking much younger now. You can see this. And in this photo, I was 27. Here, 52. And here, my wife was 21, 22. Here, 44 years. See, new lifestyle, new thinking, and we living what we preach. Whatever we are preaching, we do it. Not that we are lying. Everything transparent, kulla. Right? I do half marathon, full marathon. Full marathon is 42 kilometers running. 42 kilometers running I did. My wife also did 5 kilometers run. She also does exercises. My children grown taller. You can see my wife, becoming slimmer. And, my children grown taller. These are the transformation. We ourselves experienced all this beauty, and we are into fit. We are a fit family. 5K, 10K, half marathon, full marathon, all that. And whatever we learn, we used to teach. We used to make the society, we make the world healthier and happier. And because of our great teachers like Jim Rohn, international teachers, business philosopher, Mary Com, our brand ambassador, Virat Kohli, we saw them. They are our teachers. They taught us, we happened to meet them. We got a great influence of these doctors and sports scientists. Dr. Dana Ryan is a sports scientist. Nutritionist Dr. Susan Bowerman is a registered dietitian and professor at Harvard. And topmost Harvard doctors are there. Dr. David Huber, Dr. John Agmi is a medical doctor, previously worked in White House as a health secretary. And so Dr. Surgeon General is there. Dr. Richard Henry Carmona is part of Herbalife board of directors. So we are so blessed to have these wonderful, great people. And we also have Dr. Louis Wiener, Nobel Prize winner. And to meet us, these are the YouTube and website and Insta, and all the links are given. So I hope you enjoyed the presentation. You can meet us, you can contact us if you wish to. And if you like this video, please share and subscribe and to our channel, and share to your friends and family members. I hope you enjoyed the session. Wish you all the best. God bless you. Thank you so much. Bye.